Some cars are built to follow trends, but a few are born to define an entire generation. So, is the Toyota GR86 really coming back in 2027? And if it does, will it still carry the soul that made drivers fall in love? Or is something bigger about to change? Welcome to Next Generation Cars, where we don't just talk about cars, we explore the future behind them. Today, we dive into a machine that was never about numbers, but about feeling. The GR86 wasn't created to dominate spec sheets. It was built to reconnect drivers with the road. Born from a collaboration focused on balance, lightweight engineering, and pure driving feedback, it quickly became a symbol of accessible performance. From the original 86 to the refined GR86, the philosophy never changed. Simple, raw, honest. But as the automotive world shifts toward electrification, the question grows louder. Can a car like this survive the future? And now, the rumors are turning into something real. The 2027 GR86 is no longer just speculation. It's a signal that Toyota might not be ready to let go of driving emotion just yet. As the silhouette appears, low, aggressive, unmistakably GR, you don't just see a car, you feel a comeback. At first glance, it stays true to its roots. A low stance, sharp lines, a design that prioritizes aerodynamics over excess. But look closer, and the evolution begins to reveal itself. More sculpted surfaces, more aggressive airflow, and a presence that feels more mature, without losing its playful edge. It's not trying to be louder, it's trying to be smarter. Here's where the story gets interesting. The biggest challenge for cars like the GR86 isn't speed, it's survival. With emissions regulations tightening, Toyota faces a decision. Does it keep the traditional combustion spirit alive, or introduce electrification into a platform built on purity? Early insights suggest a possible hybrid-assisted system, not to replace the experience, but to enhance it. More torque, faster response, but still driver-focused. The question is, will that change everything? Step inside, and the philosophy continues. Minimal distractions, maximum connection. The cockpit wraps around the driver, with every control placed exactly where instinct expects it to be. Digital enhancements are there, but they don't overpower the experience. Because this car isn't trying to impress you, it's trying to connect with you. In a world filled with high-tech, high-power machines, the GR86 stands in a different lane. It's not chasing supercars, it's defending something more important: driving engagement. Competitors are evolving fast, some going electric, others going heavier, but the GR86? It might be the last reminder that driving can still be simple and unforgettable. So what does the future hold for the GR86? Maybe it evolves, maybe it adapts, but one thing feels certain: it won't disappear quietly, because cars like this don't just exist for transportation, they exist for passion. And as long as there are drivers who crave connection, there will always be a place for something like the GR86. So, do you think the GR86 should stay true to its roots, or evolve into something new? And in a future filled with electric performance, is there still room for a pure driver's car? Tell us what you think in the comments. And if you believe driving should always feel this real, subscribe to Next Generation Cars, because the story of driving is far from over.